We do turn now to Kouri Richins back in court. The Utah mom is accused of fatally poisoning her husband and then writing a book about grief. A multi-day hearing will decide whether prosecutors have enough evidence to go to trial. Our chief national correspondent, Matt Gutman, joins us with more. Matt, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Whit. And in that hearing, prosecutors alleged Kouri Richins first tried to murder her husband by poisoning his sandwich. When that failed, they say a month later, she poisoned his drink, killing him. Prosecutors have said they had so much evidence, they actually needed 3 days to present it at that hearing, meant to determine whether this case should go to trial.
State of Utah versus Kouri Richins.
A judge could decide as early as this morning whether Kouri Richins should stand trial after the 34-year-old spent most of Monday in a Utah courtroom to determine if there's enough evidence to put her on trial for the murder of her husband, Eric. Prosecutors say in early March 2022, Kouri poisoned Eric with a Moscow Mule cocktail laced with 5 times the lethal dose of fentanyl at their home near Park City. Now being charged with aggravated murder, drug charges, and various fraud charges. The defense cross-examining a detective in the case about whether any fentanyl was found in the family's home on the day of Eric's death.
Were any illegal drugs found in the home that night? That early morning? So no fentanyl was found in the home?
Not that I'm aware of.
The defense focusing on alleged communication between Kouri and the Richins housekeeper, Carmen Lauber, about her claim that she sold fentanyl to Kouri. The defense arguing that prosecutors had promised Lauber a reduced or no sentence in exchange for her testimony.
The determination we came to after the conclusion of all 4 interviews was that she had procured some type of prescription or non-prescription opiate on the first transaction, and that the following 2 were fentanyl pills, counterfeit fentanyl pills.
The defense wants to show that the housekeeper's testimony is biased and is unreliable because the housekeeper has her own legal issues and is facing legal jeopardy.
Last November, Kouri's mother and brothers sat down with ABC News, asserting their belief that Eric's death was accidental.
I do not believe in my heart Kouri could ever not just kill Eric, but kill anything or anyone.
She loves her boys way too much to take their father away from them.
Now, her family tells us that book Kouri had authored was quickly taken off Amazon and is no longer being sold. And Kouri Richins' legal team tells us that if the judge does decide the prosecution has met the burden of probable cause, meaning there is enough evidence to move forward with a murder trial, Richins plans to plead not guilty. The trial would likely be set for sometime in 2025. Sade.
Matt, thank you.